Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, the IELTS writing test. I am Simran and today in this video I will discuss with you writing task 1. So without wasting any time, let's have a look on a question. The chart below show the amount of area used for growing grains between 1990 and 2010 in a state in China. So the chart given is telling us about the amount of area, that how much land is used for cultivating the crops between 1990 and 2010. So we have to summarize the information and we have to make comparisons if there are any comparisons. Okay, so what is given, bar graph is given to us, and in the 3 years, that means 1990 and 2000 and 2010, 3 years are given to us. And on y-axis the land is given in acres, and on x-axis the fields are given, the name of the fields on which crops were grown. Okay, so as it is conspicuous, that means it is clear from the graph that red field was used hugely in all the 3 years. Okay, it showed a decrease, but it was enormously used in the comparison to all the other fields. Okay, so let's have a look how we will answer this. The rendered bar graph represents the field used for cultivating crops in different regions in the state of China for a period of 20 years. Okay, in the 20 years, what happened in the fields? Okay, what happened means how much field is used for cultivating the crops. Overall, the highest cultivation for all the years was done at red field. Okay, means highest cultivation took place at red field and least at others, and it showed a downward trend at every place in 2010. So what we can see the highest cultivation for all the years, that means for all the years, either for 1990, 2000 or 2010, the highest cultivation was at red field and least at others. At others it was least. Okay, and it showed a downward trend at every place, that means at every place, either it's red field, sunny valley and spring plains and others. What happened in 2010, at every place there was a downward trend. Okay, every place there was a decrease. This is also a decrease, this is also a decrease, this is also a decrease. Over here we can say it's a slight increase, but it is, we can write that it decreased. Okay, so this is our overall, that means what we have seen while having a look at the graph. Now explicitly, maximum grains were grown in red field at 60 acre of area. So red field, 60 acre of area was used for growing the crops in 1990 and even in 2000. Okay, so you can see in 1990 and 2000, and ended up at a slightly lower figure of around 55 acres in 2010. So it ended up at 55, around, we can say it's 55 acre in 2010. Whereas in Sunny Valley, the arena, means area to grow cereals, was almost 40 acres. In Sunny Valley, we can see that it's almost 40. We are not saying 40 acres, it's almost 40, 39 or nearly 40. So we have written almost 40 acres, which grew to 45 acres, and it grew to 45 acres after a decade, means after 10 years. 10 years means a decade. And then declined to 28 acres in 2010. And what happened? There is a decline, there was a decline, and it reached at 28, you can see it's 28 in the year 2010. Now we are left with 2. So in the next paragraph we will discuss these 2. Turning to spring plains, that means talking about, if we talk about spring plains, only 35 acre of land was used in 1990. In 1990 only 35 acre of land was used for cultivating crops. However, it reduced to 20 acres in 2000 and rose to 22 acres in 2010. So what happened in 2000? It reduced to 20 acres and just 22 acre it increased in 2010. Lastly, other areas were used less as it was only 5 acres in 1990. In 1990 it was only 5. I can't say that it's 5, but it's nearly 5. And 2000 also, for both the years it was 5 acres, which decreased to 2 acres after 10 years. That means after 10 years it was, I think over there cultivation must be stopped. Okay. 2 acres of land was used only. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.